The Hopkins at Frontstretch.com. I'm standing next to, all the bubbly, always bubbly, Brendan Gaughan. Brendan, can you tell me about Austin Hill? You know, what's it like working with him? What's it like going into tonight knowing that the pressure is on the line for him?
Well, look, I haven't got to really work with Austin much. I mean, let's be, I live in Vegas, and Darren Shaw and the guy, is out in North Carolina. But with the RCR connection, very well familiar with Austin, and especially very familiar with his skills on a super speedway track. So really excited about that. I don't think he really needs much coaching from me because he's done more on a super speedway than I have. He's won. I never won at Daytona or Talladega. I was close a lot of times, but never got it done. So he knows what he's doing. He knows what he needs. We're in the second duel, which means we will know even more what we need for our outcome. So hopefully he can take that we always call it the Mighty Beard Oil 62, but now it's the Mighty Bennett Transportation 62. Love having that name on there. Love that we got a sponsor.
It looks really pretty under the light.
Get lost, Martin. Sorry.
So, Brendan, do you know, usually in the past this car is...
Go ahead. Keep going.
Usually in the past this car has run the...
Give Daddy a hug.
Usually in the past this car has run all the super speedway races. Do you know if that's the plan for this year?
Yeah, no, they announced their schedule a couple weeks ago. We're doing all 4 of their restrictor plate races, or super speedway races, like we've always done. And then what's really cool is with Bennett and with Austin Hill, they've added a couple races. Really cool for the Beard family. Last year, Austin ran Michigan in an RCR Cup car and did very well. And he wanted to race there, and it was really exciting because the Beards, of course, being from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, they have always dreamed of racing at the Michigan International Speedway. And so, thankfully, with Bennett on board and with what they wanted, RCR, the help, they said they could help assist us to get to the race. So, you know what, we're going to go race Michigan, our first traditional oval that the Beard team will ever have raced. So it's big news for this team and great for them because it's so close to home. That's home track. And then we added. I thought we were going to do Chicago, and then fortunately, right before I went on air to give an interview, I guess they've changed it and we're going to do the Charlotte Road Course race as the 6th race. So they really excited, really kind of cool to see the team grow a little bit, and that's all thanks to Bennett Transportation. We appreciate them coming on board.
And I swear, I promise you, this isn't flattery, but you don't look like you're that old. Do you feel like that you could get back in the? You ever get the itch to get back in the car?
I race in the off road in my race car, my desert cars, and watch my son race. And look, I'm mentally 12 years old still. That's never probably going to change. But what I do miss the most about being at a NASCAR track is the people. I mean, I look over and I see so many old friends, and like you just had Ford Martin come in and say hi, and all the guys that I love saying hi to. I love the people. I work with so many different crew members over the years, so many different sponsors, and it's fun to walk through the garage and get hugs from old buddies, and that's what I really do miss of this. But the driving side, nope. Austin can have all that pressure he wants tonight. Listen. All I know is I only didn't make the show on time once, so I told Richard Childress after that one time, I ever don't make it again, I'm going to come unglued on him. So he always made sure I made it on time. Austin, you got your work cut out.
Well, Brendan, always a pleasure. Thanks you for coming out here, and thank you for having time with me.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.